Today on the Kanary Blac Show, we're interviewing Jawnskiez, where we talk about his new album, Jack of All Jawns, period.
Whatever. At the end of the day, you gonna get compared to anybody.
We talk about all that, play games, and more only on the Kanary Blac Show.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Kanary Blac Show. And yes, for today's episode, we have Jawns.
Bitch, you know the motherfucking vibes, the professor.
What's up, John? How you doing today?
I'm great. I'm doing great on this marvelous Sunday.
That's good. That's good. So tell us what's up with you. What's been going on and things like that.
I've just been putting myself out there recently. Popping out, going to parties. Nice city boy fantasy. Yes, putting myself out there, get my name out there, music-wise, making more music, trying to line shit up for what's next to come.
So, right, absolutely. So it looks like we got a guest today. Who? That's your dog?
No, it's not. It's actually my friend's dog. I'm at my friend's house right now, but it's my friend's little. His name is.
Oh, he's so cute.
I don't remember his name, but I call him Cocaine.
Period. Okay, so let's get into the nitty gritty because I know that you're a busy man and you have a lot to do. So let's go ahead and do this. So you have an album on the way. Yes. Big thing. So what made you feel like, okay, it's time for me to release another project? What's getting back into that album mindset like? Because you already released the album before. Was that last year, I believe?
It was here. Mm-hmm. It was last year, November 12th. I dropped my very, very first album.
Right.
And it did very well. But for your question about what got me into the mindset of doing another album is, growth. I feel like being that I dropped my first album, there's so much that I could have done on that album that I'm gonna do on this album, and it's gonna be great. Y'all gonna gag. I'm telling y'all.
Yeah, because you already released some things. You like the Juggernaut Nut. You got the link. You got songs like that. And, every one of us, like we've seen, a little bit of something different. So, do you feel like with this album, can you say that you have found what your sound is, or do you still feel like you're still trying to navigate? Trying to figure out what it is that you want to really do.
100%. I feel like I found my sound. My first album, I was exploring. If whoever knew me back then knows that when I was dropping my album, my first album, they knew that my intentions were to just show everybody what I am capable of and what I can do. Right. And now I know my brand. I know the stature I hold and what theme I am the most strongest in. I'm definitely gonna be. I'm gonna pitch in. It's gonna pitch, girl.
That's good. So, have you faced any, challenges with creating this album, or have you actually been enjoying the recording processes of the album? Like, what were those recording processes like? You're writing these songs and stuff like that, and it's just like, oh my gosh, like, am I gonna get this done? Like, was it kind of hectic, or was it kind of like, just like an easy breeze?
Well, going back to the first album, it was very fucking hectic. Like, it was hard. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I didn't know how to be consistent and making sure that I got my album out on time. And surprisingly so, I did get it out on time, but very, very stressing. But this time around, it came to me a lot easier. The only thing that I would say was a bit of a hiccup, like some hiccup moments, was simply the features. Getting the features, getting them out on time, because there's a certain, I like to be very much organized and on time.
Right.
So when someone like an open verse, I let it be known to them, take their time. I don't want to rush you, but there is kind of like a time limit, and I have a schedule, a set schedule. You know what I'm saying? I follow it. So that was kind of hiccupy a little bit, because people have they shit that they have to deal with, so I have to wait on them to get back with me and all of that. But all in all, it was a very fun process. The creative, I wanted to name my album, finding out what I wanted to do as far as the cover art for the album. Y'all gonna love it. Y'all gonna love
Right.
it.
So I'm glad you had said something about the name. So what actually inspired the name? Like, where you get that from? Jack of all trades. Like, what inspired that?
The first concept for it was it was gonna be, instead of Jack of all Johns, it was gonna be Jack of all trades.
Mm-hmm.
But it wasn't gonna be about versatility. It was gonna be about more more cunt side of me and
Mm-hmm.
the nigga side of me. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, period.
I want to get both sides. You know what I'm saying? Jack of all trades. You
Mm-hmm.
know, trade. You know, giving you trade, giving you cunt. You know what I'm saying?
So
But
do you feel like, so, and I hate to cut you off, but do you feel like with this album, it's going to change how people perceive you as an artist? How do you think the perception of your artistry is right now? And do you think it's going to be changed by the time this album comes out?
Well, for your first question, I 100% think that it's definitely going to change people's viewpoint, how I am when it comes to music and my penmanship.
Mm-hmm.
I also think that, I'm sorry, what was the other question?
I was asking, how do you think people perceive you as an artist, like right now?
So right now, I feel like before, because here's the thing. I feel like right before I dropped Downfall, featuring Six, I feel like right before that, people just kind of like stood idly by and was like, there's something there, but he ain't there yet.
Right.
Downfall, and like everybody ate it up and I lived for it. So I was like, okay, so boom, we dropped Dragon Ball next, and then we dropped Scoop, and then we you know what I'm saying? So I kind of like catered to what the people who stream my music like the most, which is my fast rap, my aggressiveness, my punchlines. You know, I felt like I needed to implement that more. So that's what I did, and it's working out.
And I think that's really good to look at, because when I listen to your music, it is to hear, you know, like the whimsical way, your delivery to certain beats. And okay, boom. The way that you rap and the way that you deliver your songs is something that I haven't really seen people do. And, you know, going through this internet and stuff like that, everybody feels confined to being this one box of rap like this, rap about shaking your ass, rap about doing that stuff like that. But the thing is, when you do it, you know that you're being John. It doesn't sound like you're trying to be anybody else and stuff like that. Well, as in the beginning, everybody was trying to compare you to, I'm not, you know, trying to compare you to another rapper and things like that. So at the beginning, when you were still getting those comparisons to, you know, other artists and things, how did you deal with that? Was you just saying like, I don't see the comparison stuff, or did you, you know, just do your own thing? Did you even see the comparison sometimes?
Well, it was a little bit of both, actually. Actually, all three of the things that you said. I didn't see all of the comparisons that people were saying with the certain rapper, but I got what they meant when, you know what I mean. I got what they meant as far as being an animated rapper that can change their voice up and do all of this, you know, all of this other stuff and put little sound effects in they, you know, all of that shit. I saw that. But in terms of us being completely the same, I didn't see it. I'm pretty sure the other rapper doesn't see it either, which I have no comment on that.
Right. So did you take it? So was you taking it as like people trying to come for you? Was you taking it as like flattery, or was it just kind of like, no, I'm John, that's him, like I'm me? Like, is that how you dealt with it?
Well, the way that I dealt with it, it was just kind of like it's whatever. At the end of the day, you're gonna get compared to anybody that even the slightest similarity. Y'all are identical to everybody else. So it was me dealing with it. It was just like, okay, well, if y'all feel like me and this person is the same, let's see what y'all think when I drop this album. Let me see what y'all think when, you know what I'm saying? Then let's see if y'all perspective change. And I'm sure it will.
Period. Okay. So what made you want to start rapping? Because I've interviewed a lot of people, and some people say like they just woke up and decided to rap. Some people just did it because their friends do it. Why did John start rapping, and why do you continue doing it to this day?
Okay, boom. So first I grew up, I'm gonna give you a little backstory. When growing up, I grew up in church. So I was always singing. I know how to sing. If you know me, y'all know I can sing. String Leave Me Alone. Hello.
Here, the way.
Okay.
Okay.
But I've been singing my whole life, you know. Rapping came along in 2018. It came after I met Kiss TJ. I met him and I've heard a couple of his songs. I was like, wow, that's like really fucking good, like really fucking good. So it kind of pushed me to like, you know, widen my horizons because not only am I a singer, but you know, I can dance and I can do all these other things. I feel like I'm a jack of all Johns. Hello. I can do a thing. So it's like, why not add rap into that? So all of last year, it was all rap. I put the singing to the side and it was all rap just so I could catch the rapping up with my singing so that it would mix perfectly. Because you could be a good singer, but the rapping, if it's not there, it's not gonna pitch the way you think it is. You know. Right. So yeah, that's what made
me.
Do
you enjoy rapping more than singing?
I do enjoy rapping more than singing. I really, really do. I do. That is actually a shot coming out of my mouth. I've never actually said that out loud.
That's crazy. So moving on, like away from music a little bit and stuff. Let's talk about you. So I know that you love to rap. I know you like. What do you do when you're not rapping? When you're not doing this? What do you do for fun? What does John do for fun?
My good girls, I hang with my good Judies. You know me. I smoke and I drink, so you know I like to get high.
As we all.
I like to get drunk sometimes. From time to time, I'm not a big drinker, but you know I like to go out, have fun, live my life. I'm 18. You know what I'm saying? This is my era to have fun before it's time to get serious and buckle down, settle down, and do what I have to do as a grown man. You know what I'm saying? So this is just, you know, on my spare time, I like to rollerblade. I'm a rollerblader. I like to go and rollerblade anywhere. I'll go any motherfucking where on my motherfucking rollerblades. I like to go out to parties. I go out to the club, you know what I'm saying? But really music is really my forefront. So even when I do go out sometimes, I have to perform, which is okay with me because I love fucking doing it. So yeah.
Period. And I'm glad that you said like you like hang with your friends because as I look at your career, I can see that your friends really are like your support system. You know, you got TJ, you got Khalil, you have things like that. So let's talk about something that everybody is familiar about. The big infamous link up, honey. That was all up and down our timelines. It was everywhere. So what was the link up like and how did all of that end up getting formed?
Well, first, it all started when me and Junior realized that we were getting closer as friends. And he was like, I want to come see you. You know, I want to come see you, see your city, go around the city, you know, have fun. And then Trey was like, yeah, why don't we just all come to Detroit, have a good time? Because truth be told, I've never met Raina in person beforehand. And he lived in Detroit. So I never met Raina beforehand. So really it was all really brand new to me. But the song, the link up itself wasn't even planned. We was just like, we got it the night before they left. We was like, why not? You know, because we're all here. We all linked up. It was a great time. I mean, it was a great time. When they got here, we took them downtown. We showed them around the city, showed them a nice little look. We showed them around, girl. They had a great time. And conveniently enough for all of us, I had a performance that same weekend. So it was like a fish. So now y'all can see me like live and see y'all friend. It was very fun. It was really fun.
Well, that's good. That's good. But another thing that I realized that you like to do, you know, when you're not rapping, is voguing, ballroom culture. So, what got you into voguing? And because I know that it's very prominent in your life, you know, what made you, want to start doing it?
Well, voguing is more so like a fun, like a fun thing that I could do because I know that I could do anything if I put my mind to it. My best friend, Khalil, he goes to school for dancing. So he's a dancer. Like the bitch can dance his ass off, you know? So him voguing, anything that my best friend does, I want to do. Anything I do, my best friend wants to do. how we are. So I kind of picked it up, and from there it was just like, I don't know. I mean, I'm a vulgar bitch. To the resume.
Okay, so let's, shift back to the music and stuff like that. So, we have a lot of people in this underground. We have a lot, we have our twerk, we have our singers, we have a lot of things. Who are some artists that let's say who are some artists that you say that you actually listen to and stuff like that? I don't want to influence. I don't know how to word it, child. But who are some artists that you vibe with, you cook with?
Well, in truth, I support everybody. I support everybody. But in terms of me faithfully listening to people, because at the end of the day, I'll support you. But if I don't like the song, I don't like the song.
Right.
That's just how it is. I'm gonna be a real bitch. You know what I'm saying? But in terms of the people that I've really listened to, like faithfully, I love me some Slick Kai. I love me some Boy Barbie, some Juju Andin. Don't even play with me about Juju Andin. This one right here, don't even play with me about Juju. Bitch can rap down, okay? Y'all know I listen to my girls, Kiss TJ and my bitch Khalil. I love them. It's so many. I listen to Logical Zay. I do still listen to Supreme because the music.
Oh, really?
Be real. The music is good. Hello. Good. I won't take that away from him. Ever.
That's really good. That's really good. So I wasn't gonna say anything, but since you already opened that avenue, so let's talk about you and Supreme. Now we all know the back and forth, so we all know things like that. Where are y'all now? Has there been a conversation? Because the last time anything publicly was, during, the Not Impressed, all of that. So is there any type of anything like?
Okay, so I'm not even really supposed to even have said this because we supposed to have kept it secret until further notice. But we have had a conversation.
Yeah!
We sorted things out, and that's my good girl now. We're
really
good, really good. We talked and we decided to just put it behind us because we're above it and we're grown and we don't have to for the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So
that is really growth, really. And
yeah,
I was talking to Boy Barbie about this the other day. It always seems like when you're about to release something big into the world, like a song or a project, it seems like the closer you get to it, stuff end up paying themselves, start going good. It seems like once you actually start focusing on things besides drama and stuff, things start naturally working themselves out, and that's good. So, I can't be me without getting into the things. So let's play a game. You want to play a game? So I play this game with Barbie, and it's a game called Pen or Pencil, period. Okay. So I'm going to give you 5 artists. You're going to give me 5 artists, and then we're moving on, okay? So the first artist that we have is Tajay.
Pencil.
The second artist we have is, let's do Logical Zay.
That's a pen.
Pen down. Sure. Number 3. Let's do J Makes Music.
Ooh, see, okay. I'm gonna be a real bitch. Before this album that he just recently dropped, I would have said Pencil. But he just dropped and it really showed his progress. Like I didn't have faith. I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't even have faith. But that fucking album, he really did his big 5, bitch, with that one.
Wow.
I'm gonna say Pen. That album.
A deserved pen. So number 4, let's do TK.
Pen.
Period. Respect.
She can rap. I'll give it to her.
Give it to her. Number 5, let's do Nehemiah.
Pen.
Talk about
Because at the end of the day, that bitch got some hits on her hands.
She do. You can't take that away from her.
She got a lot of hits on her. So, hey. Yeah.
Period. Okay, now give me one.
You said what?
You can give me 3.
Give you 3? Oh my God. Okay. Let's go with Ali first.
Back then, pencil. Now, pen. Definitely. Definitely.
Period. Okay. Artist number 2. Who? Artist number 2. Malachi Ice.
When it comes to rapping? Oh, pencil. When it comes to
fair.
When it comes to rapping, I don't think that's his strong suit. I just feel like it's something that I feel like can work on. Cause I just feel like singing is just like, but yeah. Pencil.
Okay. So third, I said third.
The way a finger got left behind.
So yeah, interview over. So, third, let me think. Jada Kid.
Pen. I'm gonna say pen. And I really had to think because I had to think about him just rapping just bars, period. I'm gonna have to say pen. Really. I feel like he deserves it. Okay, period. So that was pen or pencil, period. You ate that. Okay. So we're gonna do keep one, drop one with your songs.
Ooh.
So you have to keep one of your songs or you can drop one and it disappears forever. Never coming back again.
Oh my God. Okay.
And it's going to be mixed with your songs as well as features that you have done. Okay.
We live.
All right. So we have Scoot and we have Downfall.
Oh, bitch, you wrong. Oh, bitch, you wrong. Okay. So can I give my reasoning behind my...
Give me the reason.
I'm gonna have to say, I'm gonna have to drop Downfall. Because Scoot is, I feel like Scoot was something different from me. I feel like it gave very much summer anthem. That's something that I feel like would stick around for a longer time more than Downfall. So yeah, I'm gonna have to drop Miss Downfall.
Okay. So you got Scoot, and let's say, I Got Bank.
No, that's wrong. That's fucking wrong. Okay. I'm gonna drop I Got Bank. Only because
really? Wow. Now that shocked me.
I'm dropping I Got Bank only because I no longer like my verses on there. TJ ate me up. TJ ate me up on there. So I'm gonna have to drop I Got Bank. No shade.
Okay. So Scoot and Wallet. Come on.
We gotta drop Wallet. It's no shade.
What? Really?
Scoot is gonna sit her any day. In my opinion, Scoot's gonna sit her. Only because, once again, these are the songs, these songs that I'm dropping are songs that are on my first album. So these are songs that I really don't like anymore.
But those are hits, John. Those are your hits, boy.
I suppose, but I just gotta drop Wallet. Like
so Scoot and Bopper.
Oh, Scoot gotta go. Scoot's getting dropped.
Really?
Boppa is that bitch. I just dropped her. Boppa is a Boppa.
It is.
I'm really proud of Boppa, so I'm gonna have to drop Scoot. But I still love Scoot, bro.
Okay, 2 more. Boppa and Juggernaut Nat.
I gotta drop Boppa. I feel like, because here's the thing, Juggernaut Nut was the opening for a new era for me.
Right.
Johnny, Juggernaut, you know, Johnny the Jugger, big Jugger shit. And so it was opening for a not just another era, but a new, better production. That opened it up for me like a slut on a Saturday at a motel.
Damn.
No shade.
Damn.
I'm gonna have to drop by her.
Okay, last one. And you know how I feel about this one. And I'm gonna have a bias. You know I'm gonna have a bias. So Juggernaut nut or Level Up.
I knew it. I fucking knew it. Oh my God. Okay. If I was to go off of the impact it made, I dropped Juggernaut Nut. But I gotta drop Level Up because once again, it was on the album, and like I said, it's just not a song that I personally live for on my verse anymore. Nehemiah 8 is never the features. The features are never the issue. It's me.
But I'm glad that you can, look back and be like, now that you've grown so much, you look back and now, sometimes do you ever listen to your verse and be like, oh, that was so cringy. Like, why did I say that? Like, what the fuck is that so cute?
All the fucking time. And I had such a big head last year. Like, I thought I was really like chewing the girls. And I was not, I was, but I was not chewing them the way I thought I was, the way I am now. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so we have 5 minutes left. So before we leave, I like to play a quick game that I always do with all of my guests. It's called Hot Seat. So what I do is I ask you 5 questions. You have no time to think. You got to answer them off the dome. Whatever your first reaction is that. After that, you give me 5 off the dome, and then that's that. Okay.
Okay.
And I'm gonna be going. You ready?
Okay. Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Is it true that you fucked with Trey Deuce?
Yes, it is. We had a little thing. It just didn't work out the way we wanted to. So we're cool now, though.
Okay. Is it true that you would do a versus with Supreme?
Absolutely. I feel like that would be fun. Especially.
Really?
Yes. Why not, girl? Why the fuck not? We already get compared to each other. I feel like doing a versus would really like settle it for real.
Wow, that's crazy. Okay. Is it true that you feel like if you was to go pin the pin against TK, you feel like you would hold? You could? You feel like you could?
I eat her. I would eat her.
Yes!
I would eat her. Hands down. Next question.
Is it true? My next question. Is it true that you would do another song with Nehemiah?
Yes, I would. I'm always open to do a song with Nehemiah.
Really? Okay. Is it true? Because you're getting through these kind of quick.
You said right on the spot. Hot seat, baby.
Is it true that you're a bottom?
Absolutely the motherfucker. I'm bottom.
So what are you?
I'm a versatile. I'm versatile, but I do the topping the most. So yeah.
Okay, down. Period. Okay, so you can ask me 5. John, don't. Because every time I say something, child, the girls just, girl, don't now.
Is it true that, first question, is it true that is it true that you believe if you were to get in a diss battle with 6 Woods, do you think you'd eat her?
Do I think?
Hot seat. Do you think you would eat her?
Yes. Definitely.
You heard it live. You've heard it live.
Here and queer. Down. Period. Like fish.
Question number 2. Are you in Junior?
Oh God, I just knew.
Still living live and in stereo?
No. Wait, what does that mean? I don't said it now. No.
Are y'all with each other still?
Yeah.
Intimately?
No.
Yeah. Don't talk. Yeah. I had to add, yeah. Don't play.
No, definitely
Okay.
not.
Okay. Question number 3. Is there another special someone that you are in cahoots with right now?
Yes. You know them.
Okay, 4th question. Do you want to tell me who that person is?
Do I? No.
Okay. I ain't gonna push. I'm gonna find out though. Watch.
Very watch.
Okay, so we're on our 5th question. I gotta make this one juicy. Name. This sounds a little messy. This is gonna be a little messy. Okay. Who do you believe is the bottom 3 of the entire underground?
Oh my God. Jesus. Okay.
I'm talking bottom 3. So these people are like not at the top. These are the bottom 3.
6. I just can't get into it. Rex. I just don't be knowing what he's saying. I feel like his music is a vibe. His music is a vibe. I can't take that away from him. The only thing that I didn't tell him is I just want to actually hear what he's saying. Like I want to be able to decipher his lyrics. So for that, you will have to be at the bottom for me. Number 3. Divine Puss.
Divine Puss. Oh, okay.
Divine Puss. I just don't know. Her music don't connect with me, and then she's a racist. And you heard it here on Nary first. Period. But yes, that was hot seat. Yes, so wrapping everything up. First of all, thank you for being an amazing guest, by the way. You did not have to come by, but you came by the Black Seat. But is there anything that you would like to tell? What are your fans called?
I don't know. I feel like, okay, here's the thing. When the fan base grows, I would like them to come up with that and stick with it. I don't want to make it up because I don't know what to call fans of Jawnskiez. Like what?
So y'all let John know what y'all want to be called. But in closing and everything, what would you like to say? Like to everybody, anybody out there, anybody that will listen to you, anybody that's anticipating this album, what would you like to tell them?
Okay. I will not be telling you the features on the song or any of the songs in the album, but there are a lot of features on there that y'all are going to love. The album drops this Saturday. This I will be holding A Station Head. I will be holding A Station Head live to stream. I'll get together, invite any and everybody, even if I don't like them, girl, let's tee up, let's listen, let's hear the progress, okay? What else? Fuck. I shit on bitches.
Down, period. Well, John, down. Johnny with the body.
Girl, Johnny with the body. Johnny be the hottie.
Down. But John, I want to thank you so much for coming by. You did not have to do this. I've been listening to your music for so long, and I know that things are a bit rocky now, but I'm glad that everything has resolved itself, and we can do something like this. I'm so excited for your album. I really haven't seen your growth, and I really admire how much you actually care about your artistry and will actually give a fuck about what you put out into the world. It seems like everything that you do, you strategically do in preparation for the next thing. It always feels like you're always 57 steps ahead. But thank you for coming by. I hope you come back by the show again. Don't be a stranger now.
And
But everybody, thank you guys so much for tuning in. This is episode 3 of the Kanary Blac Show, and see you guys in the next episode. Bye. Mwah.
Thank you guys so much for watching.
What's up, y'all? It's Ali. Catch my new episode on the Kanary Blac Show this week, and make sure you stream Made You Famous. Hello.